If you're the smartest person in your group, you need a new group. You cannot be the go-to person in the group.
You run around with losers, you will end up a loser.
So, just upgrade your friends.
Join a new crowd. Join a new group.
Align yourself with people that can encourage you, people that you can learn from, people that you can grow from. You want to align yourself with people who think like you, people who dream like you, people that are stretching and searching and seeking some higher ground in life. Always strive to get on top in life because it's the bottom that's overcrowded. See, it's easy to be on the bottom. It doesn't take any effort to be a loser.
I recommended the last time I was here the little book, Richest Man in Babylon. And guess how many have actually gone and got this little book? Answer, very few. Such an easy thing to do. Why wouldn't everybody go get it? We don't know. What do you know? You don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. We don't know the mystery of that. And I'm telling you, 10 years from now, those numbers will still be the same. 10% will, 90% won't. I used to belong to the 90% who couldn't be bothered even if it was easy. Wisdom of the world available. Transform your life spiritually, socially, personally, economically, and every other way. How many people have a library card? Answer, 3%. 97% couldn't be bothered. And now readily and quickly blames the government and blames policy and blames the pay scale. Here's my advice to you today. Walk away from the 97%. Don't talk like they talk. Don't act like they act. Don't specialize in what they specialize in. Throw away the blame lists they cling to.
Don't spend time like most people going through life complaining. Doesn't matter what happens to you. The only thing matters, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? How long are you going to sit there and say, you know what they did to me? How long? Who wants to hear that racket?
You say, well, is it as simple as getting a library card and join the 3%? And the answer is, of course. This is so easy. It's so simple. It's not complex. Go for the book. Start the library. Start the process. Fall on the floor. Do some push-ups. Got to take action. Otherwise, the wisdom is wasted. Otherwise, the emotion soon passes. All disciplines affect each other. Everything affects everything else. Don't be naive in saying, well, this doesn't matter. I'm telling you, everything matters. Key to take home. Every letdown affects the rest of your performance. That's why action is so important. The least action, the smallest action. Because when you start accomplishing and the value starts to return from that one action, it'll inspire you to do the next one and the next one and the next one. Here's the greatest value of discipline. Self-worth. The least lack of discipline. And it starts to erode our psyche. Here's the problem with the least neglect. Neglect starts as an infection. And if you don't take care of it, it becomes a disease. You say, well, how can I get back my self-respect? All you have to do is start the smallest discipline, like I should, and I could, and I will. You'll never go back to the old ways. So labor well, learn well, discipline yourself well. Let's not leave out any of the least of disciplines. This is all you got to do. And once you start down this road, I promise you, you'll join the 10% and the 3%. In the most independent country in the world, 95% are dependent, 5% are independent. Take charge of your own retirement. Take charge of your own life. Take charge of your own day. Take charge of your own conversation. And learn these skills, develop this kind of strategy, and I'm telling you, life will open up for you. Join the 3%. Walk away from the 95%. Find out what poor people read and don't read it. I'm telling you, don't talk like they talk. Don't blame what they blame. Don't use the excuses they use. It's called the language of the poor. Switch ideas. Switch strategy. Start with the simplest of disciplines. And if you'll invest in this thing called discipline, you can have whatever you wish. It's called the beginning of miracle.
As you begin to look at yourself, you've got to redefine yourself. Who are you right now? And who must you become in order to create what you want? What is it about you right now that you've got to leave this behind because this no longer fits? What is it that you must do differently? If you want to keep on getting what you're getting, keep on doing what you're doing. See, it's time now. If you want to make this your decade, you've got to start saying yes to your life. Yes to your unfolding future. Yes to your potential. Why not? Why not me? Many people never act on their dreams because they allow their past experiences to determine what their possibilities are. The future is unfolding for you right now. The future is unlimited for you right now. We have the power to change our personal history, changing where we want to go, exploring new horizons.
Become a great listener. Get around successful people and listen. Listen to what they say. And never has listening to successful people been easier or less costly than it is today. And you can listen to their ideas while you do something else, while driving your car, exercising, anytime. Listen over and over again until their ideas become your ideas. Ideas well written, well spoken, and well invested can be your driving life force for wealth and happiness. Watch what successful people do. Here's why. Success leaves clues. Spend the money and time and the effort. The payoff is so great, it's hard to compare the cost to the reward. Set up an educational fund. Take a portion of your income each month and set it aside to invest in all the means of the search for knowledge. Make sure you don't spend more for accommodation than you do for education. Next is the time. To ask people for their money, that's one thing, but to ask them for their time, that's a major request. You can get more money, but you can't get more time. However, this major investment you're making now, listening, could be that small fine-tuning you need for major accomplishment. Listening to know, listening to learn, is truly an investment in effort. However, this effort is the effort investment that opens the floodgates where ideas can work their magic for you in the marketplace. Personal development is truly the key to the good life. Most of what we have attracted by the person we have become. I've discovered that income does not usually exceed personal development. Sometimes income takes a lucky jump, but unless you keep growing out where it is, it will usually come back where you are. I guess it is hard to keep what you haven't attracted by your own personal development. Remember, the major key to your better future is you. For a share of my life, I didn't understand the importance of that phrase. I used to wonder why two people could work for the same company and one make twice as much money. Well, back then I tried to figure it out best I could. I thought time makes some of the difference. If I had all of Harold's time, I could do well. Now that's got to be dumb, right? You can't get someone else's time. So if we can't get more time, what could we get that would make the difference in economic results? And the answer is value. You can't get more time, but you can become more valuable. Bringing value to the marketplace is how we get paid. Mistakenly, the man says, "I'm getting $20 an hour." If that was true, you could just stay home and have them send you your money. You get paid for the value you put in an hour. It's possible to earn 2 or 3 or more times as much money in the same amount of time if you go to work primarily on yourself. But see, that was my problem. I was working hard on my job, but I wasn't working hard on myself. And that was the main reason for my lack of progress.
is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.